Halo, halo. Hmm. Halo, halo, halo. Komen-komen lagi. Baru buka chatnya. Hmm.
任せてください。何でも私にお任せを。そういえば何をすればよろしいのでしょうか。聞いていませんでしたね。
Mana orangnya? Juyun, Chili. Ada Kak, asik. Terima kasih udah mampir. Aku mau cukur kumis besok ah. Oh, gelap. Tagnya Noel 930-an 520 naiknya 400 ya, lumayan. Wah, dikit lagi nih naik ke mana tuh namanya 30. Live. Hai hai. Kita ambil hadiah harian. Aras Trabes 20 primo game. Wah, bisa kali gratis. Bisa kali gratis nih. Tidak. Bukan sekolah hasil tambang. Wolf of the North. Aku punya 70, 60. Oke, Wolf of the North ya. Mana serigala? Nih. Ambil harta 40, 60, 40. Ini berapa? Ambil harta nggak ada di sini. Yuk coba sini aja. Storm Terror Confrontation. Let's go. Tahu aku ini habisin 60 resin ya. Harusnya tiap minggu ini diambil. Level 40. Level 50 ya. Ini nambahnya apa nih? Nambah bintang 5 nya kayaknya. Ya, nambah bintang 5 nya ya. Wow. Mana dia? Devalin. Hai Devalin. Wah, ada naikan. Wush, dah. Wush, dah. Hancur nih lantai. Kalau lu bisa naik apa? Wah. Kalau udah bisa naik apa? Terbang ke dia. Oh, anjurin atasnya. Aduh, salah, harusnya anjurin atasnya. Astaga. Nggak kena dong. Meninggal aku nih. Ya, si Barbara masih tinggalan situ dong. Level 40 susah banget. Nah, turun kamu. Ya. Buset dah. Dia udah ulti aja. Ini dia gerakan ultimate-nya. Masuk kayak nggak mau kerja di sini. Ayo ada Valin. Sini turun. Waduh. Tempat lain ngaruh gak sih? Halo. Halo. Mana cara kalahnya? Oke, visual. Ini dia. Nih nggak bisa ya, harus kurangin darahnya dulu ya. Ini kurang darahnya. Tuh kurang darahnya. Oke. Kenapa nggak dari tadi ya? Iya, parah banget. Bikin jadi jatuh. Astaga. Bikin jatuh aja. Visual. Gak ada yang kena. Tembak sayapnya nggak bisa ya? Buset dah. Ya buset.
綺麗にしません。姿を見、みんなを守るからね。
Kamehameha, aboken. Aboken dia. Sumpah bingung. 4. Astaga.
岩の重さは安心。
Astaga. Ayah. Balai isi darah dulu nggak sih? Bisa pakai item nggak ya? Bisa loh. Tidak bisa makan lagi. Das. Makasih teh kudasai. Mana dia? Astaga.
ミュージックスタート。構成。
構成。Satu set. Nggak sampai sini kan? Buset, meninggal. Dikit lagi level 30. Iya, betul. Ini mana ya cara lihatnya? Itu lagi, bentar lagi memang level 30 AR-nya. 29. Gara-gara iseng main. Pisel meninggal, Pisel.
元気出してよ。任せてください。万歳の名に。
Aduh, astaga. Astaga. Parah sih. Susah yang kedua ini ya. Nih, dia mau kamehameha lagi. Aduh, sampai loh. Astaga. Kalau jarak pendek siapa ya? Ayo sini. Oke, ternyata bisa. Ya naik. Kenapa malah pakai Barbara? Aduh, kenapa kamu malah di bawah Noel? Astaga. Jangan pakai Barbara. Kok jangan switch ya? Pakai satu aja lah. Push. Tuh. Napas dulu. Aku maksudnya pengen. Oke, siap. Kamu umur berapa, Dila? Kenapa Anda ngomongnya di konten? Wah, meninggal dia. Ayo kita pukul kepalanya. Bam, bam, bam. Udah pakai aja lah. Tempat dulu, darahnya udah mulai nipis. Astaga. Dia ngapain nih? Kayaknya dia mau ulti deh. Ulti. Kita harus berpindah tempat. Tudududu. Yes. Was. Aduh. Oh. Oh. Dan terbang di atas. Oke. Okay. 1200. Terima kasih tapnya. Dikit lagi nih. Oke, berapa menit ya tadi ya? Berapa menit itu tadi? Oke, ini dia. 60 original resin. Banyak exile ya, banyak dapat exile ya. Banyak banget dapatnya. Gladiator Trump. HP attack. Nambah HP. Oh, dia di sini bagiannya. Gladiator finale. Meningkatkan 13 menggunakan sword, claymore pole. Oke. Oh, ini semua artefaknya. Circlet of logo kepala ya. Attack. Ini nambah attack nih. Nambah defense juga. Son of Ion. Son of Ion. Defense. Okay. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Jangan lupa minum. Mantap. Hadiahnya mantap banget. Aku mau lawanin serigala. Ini mah Masyanit. Serigala mana ya? Serigala gala. Elite. Nanti aja kasihnya. Kamu mau dibilang makasih doang ya? Di mana ya? Battle Pass. Wolf of the North. Di mana Wolf of the North? Di North. Ih, nggak ada. Oke, kita ke misi utama aja. Biar ada ceritanya. Next. Deh, berhenti navigasi mana sih? Ya siap. Lucu juga ya. Tian. Wah, suruh ke atas. Hei, aku sudah level 29 nih. Hei Nadia, cakep banget Nadia. Aku nggak tahu namanya. Ini kalau langsung surat saudaraku salah mengartikan, malah tulis balasan. Tapi balasannya, cie, jadi kamu cinta-cintaannya pakai surat ya. Tulis apa ya di surat katanya? Malam. Ini yang battle sama aku nanti malam ya, RW Dina. Kita masih jam berapa ya? Aku udah bisa masuk ke dalam. Iya bang, asik. Kamu di Kalimantan mana? Aku di Samarinda. Di sini jam 9.37. Di situ jam berapa? Kita kayak zombie malam-malam. Jam 12. Sangat tak, sangat tak dong. Samarinda juga dong. Mantap. Berarti kita, cantik banget. 4 jam abang ke Samarinda, siap. Di sana ada internet tapi ya, internetnya pakai data atau ada IndiHome masuk ke sana? Kalau ada IndiHome masuk sana, aku juga mau tinggal di Sangat. Aku udah follow kamu belum ya? Selamat datang teman shield ya, taruh B, dan selamat atas hari pertama berkarir bersama Fatui. Udah dari kemarin, udah dong abang. Oh, berapa harga inap di sana? Ntar ya, aku baca cerita dulu. Please dibalas kakak. Nomor berapa? Ntar malam sama pocong kita live-nya jam 12.
氷の徐行ではありません。凡人の考えは氷の下にある水。
dapat mencair dan tidak bertahan selamanya. Siap.
失礼しました。本題に戻らせていただきます。
Udah gitu datang robot semua, betul. Ya, datang robot semua, udah malam-malam lagi. Berapa harga internet di home di sana? Sana ada apa aja? Aku lupa pernah ke sangat apa enggak. Kayaknya sih enggak pernah. Sangat tak? Pernah nggak ya? Kayaknya aku pernah deh. Pernah nggak pernah gitu, lupa. Ya. Main games nemes. Buat apa typing kan denger? Nggak apa-apa. Main games nemes tuh apa ya? Berapa harga IndiHome di sana? Sudah berjanji menemukan seseorang untuk membantu mencari jalan keluar. Seorang harbinger tidak akan mengingkari janjinya. Wih, siap. Doko ni irebaru nda? Di Luli Pavilion. Dikenal gaya Li dan gaya Yue. Tidak ada yang muncul sebagai pemenang. Berapa MBPS? Dina, berapa MBPS? 360. Murah juga lumayan. Itu kayaknya 20 MBPS ya. Dapat TV nggak ya? Aku pikir bakal mahal loh di Sangat loh. Ternyata lumayan juga. Tapi emang suka gitu hostnya. Ya, hostnya ini banyak tangan dia. Hostnya tuh tentakelnya banyak. Pemiliknya membuka restoran di Feiyun Slope agar mereka dapat bersaing secara langsung dengan Shinjue Kios, restoran andalan dari Gaiyue. Pasti kamu hanya mengetahui hal-hal seperti ini. Kamu selalu begini setiap kali membahas tentang makanan. Tonikaku. BTW, ada makanan di sana loh. Ayo pergi. Ya udah sama TV-nya. Sampai jumpa. Kamu berapa MBPS ingat gak? Dapat TV gak? 36 dulu itu. Biar jelas ini pertanyaannya ya. Biar aku tanya, pertanyaan tuh jelas gitu loh. Kita mau naik ke atas. Ada apa di atas? Asik. Loh. Hadiahnya. Oh, ini kan bank ya. Bank hadiahnya duit. Benar juga. Weh. Tungguin delay. Tadi abang live pakai akun satunya. Tadi lagi pakai live satu. Oh. Nggak bisa ke sana guys. Malah di bawah dia. Oh, nggak bisa ke sana. Itu cuma lampu doang ya. Halo Dila. Lupa. Tadi pakai akun satunya pas lihat abang live langsung ganti pakai akun ini. Oh, kamu masuk pakai akun yang lain. Lupa kalau ada TV apa enggak ya? Lupa kalau ada IndiHome TV-nya apa enggak ya? Oke. Emang kamu nggak ada TV di rumah? Nggak pakai fitur TV-nya? Ini dia, Cilde. Si tampan ini, si tampan.
約束は果たしたよ。 君たちを助けられる人、眼神の戦隊が七星によって隠されたという難題を解決してくれる人を見つけた。
Misalkan misteri mengapa Liu Shiqing menyembuhkan tubuh Archen Gyo. Oke.
そいつはどこにいるんだ？
Pakai cuman jarang nyalain TV, lebih ke HP. Betul. Itu fitur TV tuh zaman sekarang sia-sia banget. Jarang banget orang nonton TV.
あ、ついてきて。
Aku juga main HP sama main komputer terus, nggak pernah nonton TV.
接待を、いや、
Soalnya kita
この国でいう
cuman mau denger apa yang kita mau denger.
用意した。
Bodo amat sama ini orang luar yang di TV. Mending main internet. Di Yue. Cutscene. Cutscene.
コース様、ようこそいらっしゃいました。
Kau sama
個室をご用意いたしました。勝利様がお待ちしております。
Zhongli. Halo. Ada Zhongli di dalam ya. Zhongli. Ini dia Zhongli nih, kayak dewa dia. Tuan katanya, Tuan Zhongli. Tapi katanya dia nggak punya uang, aku juga nggak ngerti. BTW Dina main game ini nggak, Genshin Impact? Udah pernah belum sih ke Sangat? Kayaknya pernah deh, tapi aku juga lupa, udah lama banget.
こちらは家業人で王城堂の閣下勝利先生だ。
Zhongli. Zhongli bacanya Zhongli. Pengunjung setia datang. Halo Jonji, halo amigo, selamat datang. Aku baru 1 tahun di Samarinda lagi. Kemarin 5 tahun di Jakarta. Habis itu lupa pernah apa enggak. Kayaknya sih enggak ya. Kayaknya nggak pernah deh. Konsultan dari organisasi yang dikenal sebagai Wang Sheng dan rekan terpercaya Fatui. Rekan Fatui?
リーウェで王城堂のような仕事はどうしても家業人との商売を避けられないからね。
Apa saja mereka mengerti kapan kebijaksanaan diperlukan dalam berbisnis.
俺たちファデュイはこういう影の下を歩くお友達と付き合うのが好きなんだよ。
Oh, mereka suka berbisnis gelap-gelap ya. Berbisnis di under the table. Dan dari kami Fatui selalu senang berbisnis dengan rekan-rekan bergerak dalam bayangan.
影の下を歩く。
Apa kabar? Baik. Oh gitu ya, udah jalan-jalan lagi ke Sangat. Naik apa ya? Sangat pakai kanguru bisa nggak sih? Di Sangat emang ada apa aja? Sangat ada makanan enak gak? Pokoknya kalau makanan enak tapi nggak aneh-aneh, datangin. Bergerak dalam bayangan. Mulutnya kaku banget ya. Oh, dari Monsat, betul.
家業人
Dari Monsat.
影人の王女。あ、
Hah?
まさか
Masa kak?
王城堂っていうのは。
Ojo no.
そうだ。
Benar sekali. Benar sekali katanya. Halo Kak Vivian tuh ditanyain tuh. Wih. Oh, pemakaman. Oh. Jadi ini yang ngurusin orang meninggal ya.
あれ
Ari. Kalau Sangat mah kecil, nggak kayak Samarinda Sangat aja, nggak ada mallnya. Itu dia sudah. Kita mau ngapain jadi? Jadi kerja apa di sana? Jadi Dina kerja apa di sana?
まさか勝利先生が殺し屋かと思ったのかな。
Masa kak? Shori sensei korus?
ファデュイのお友達の中には確かに殺し屋はたくさんいるけど、王城堂は違うよ。少なくとも表向きはね。
Pokoknya bukan lah. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
一応家業人だからね、詳細は言えない。とにかく君たちに紹介した理由は。
Kalau kerja mah tambang. Oh. Tapi kamu bagian apanya? Kamu bagian makan batunya. Spendernya Bang Ryan ya. Itu istriku. Kamu kerja di rumah aja, enak banget. Aku juga pengen kerja di rumah aja. Karena aku bisa mau untuk menemui tubuh rek lapis. Apa?
驚くことはないよ。天主園行幸の企みのせいで眼神の戦隊は隠されてしまったけど、まずは勝利先生の話を聞こう。
Meskipun tubuh Archangel di bawah pengawasan Tianxiong Ningguang. Oh, Tianquan Ningguang. Mari kita dengarkan apa yang akan dikatakan Zhongli terlebih dahulu. Gang Wotekun. Maksudnya mungkin adalah prime of RPG, tapi pada akhirnya dia tetaplah adeptus sepanjang ribuan tahun sejarah Liu. Ada banyak adeptus telah pergi. Ini adalah tren yang tidak terhindarkan. Di Samarinda abang keluarga bisnis apa? Aku bisnis personal training. Jadi ngajarin orang nge-gym sama ngajarin orang ngedance juga. Tapi sekarang lagi tutup kan karena corona. Jadi kerjanya sekarang main Likee, main YouTube. Itu aja sih, miskin sih. Miskin jadinya sekarang, miskin. Mau keliling siap Jonji, bye bye. Sama. Emang kamu tadinya apa? Dina. Karena sama telah berubah, kamu pasti merasakan juga ketika kamu berada di Join Course. Join Course itu apa ya? Ya, para updates menjauhi. Ya, betul. Archangel juga merupakan updates kita tanya. Apakah aneh kalau dia disebut sebagai adeptus? Banyak pengeluaran dibanding pendapatan, betul, sama-sama. Makanya kita main Likee kan. Tentu tradisi. Matanya bagus banget. Matanya. Di masa lalu tradisi Liu merupakan mempunyai acara peringatan besar yang diadakan menandai setiap kepergian adeptus. Tapi kali ini Qixing tidak melakukan upaya apapun untuk menghormati tradisi ini. Ampun. Waduh, setiap kepergian adeptus diperingati, sekarang enggak. Bagaimanapun ini adalah kasus pembunuhan dewa. Main aja. Main aja genshin sampai kayak aku. Mau HP-nya apa? Di sana terang nggak sih ininya? Jalan rayanya? Pembunuhnya bahkan belum tertangkap. Waktu datang disambut, waktu pergi kok nggak disambut sih gitu katanya. FIFA 30 terang, wih terang, enak betul terang. Di sana banyak maling nggak? Kalau di sana kalau maling kayaknya maling ini situ-situ aja deh, nggak mungkin kabur kemana-mana. Ya kecuali ya orang dalamnya lagi ya. Aku terima tawaranmu. Cilde, kamu terlalu cerewet. Kamu sudah berurusan dengan anehmu. Apakah kamu mau membantuku memisahkan rate of parting untuk Archangel? Aku harus memikirkannya dulu.
よく考えてみても他に方法はなさそうだぞ。
他に方法はなさそうだぞ。
そうだよ。これ以上考えても
Hasilnya akan sama.
天
Kurang
地
asam.
の行幸。彼女は帝君の戦隊を見ることを禁じた。無事七神を訪ねたいのなら君にはこの方法
Sampai maling pun abang tanyain kah? Iyalah. Kalau ini di satu rumah ada maling, tapi malingnya nggak keluar rumah, ya udah ketahuan kan. Imposternya siapa? Tian Xuan, Nona Ingguang telah merang siapapun.
その通りだ。
Tepat.
総選儀式に参加することだけが元神の体
Sepertinya
に
tidak
合
ada
うこと
pilihan
だ。
lain.
ああ納得したのなら俺についてこい。詳細は歩きながら話そう。
Dalam perjalanan. Oh gitu.
これで俺の橋渡し
Ada
として
kawasannya
の
lagi,
役目は
kirain
終わった
satu doang.
おーなかなかの
Jadi
結果だ
kayak
ろう
Samarinda seberang, Samarinda kota gitu ya. Kalau Samarinda seberang kan sepi betul jalanannya. Jadi kalau kamu liburan kamu ke Samarinda dong, atau ke Balikpapan. Baiklah, tugasku untuk mempertemukan kalian sudah selesai. Bagaimana hasilnya, lumayan
さ
kan?
あ行くなら早くした方がいい。俺のことは気にしないで。
Jangan
ここで崇
khawatirkan.
拝いただいてついでに箸の使い方でも練習してるから。
Belajar. Kamu dapat pergi kalau kamu pergi. Kamu dapat pergi kalau kamu pergi. Tidak perlu khawatir aku. Aku mungkin masih akan minum beberapa gelas lagi. Berkenalan dengan yang mereka sebut sumpit. Oh, maksudnya belajar pakai sumpit. Di sini sangat lama sama sangat baru. Oh. Kamu tinggal di mananya? Sangat lama apa baru? Ini kita di rumahnya Zhongli ya. Di rumahnya Zhongli. Kita rubah dulu bahasanya pakai bahasa Inggris kali ya. Teksnya bisa Oke.
My chopsticks truly are difficult to use.
Chopstick. Truly difficult to use. Lebih gampang bacanya gini deh. Kayak satu kesatuan gitu. Kalau kita pakai bahasanya Indonesia, dia ngomong apa, translatornya beda lagi dikit.
My chopsticks truly are difficult to use.
Bener, kepala aku jadi aneh gitu. Mending aku pakai bahasa Inggris aja sih. Oke. Kalau Kalimantan mah sudah aku tulis semua, mantap banget. Banjarmasin kamu datangin, Pontianak kamu datangin. Kok bisa kamu dapat semuanya? Oh, keluarga di mana-mana. Kalimantan sampai Pontianak gitu kamu datangin? Atau cuman Kalimantan Timur doang nih? Keluargamu banyak. Wah. Oh. Naik motor apa emang? Kamu ikut klub motor pakai jaket motor gitu nggak? Jaket motor klub. Dia Zongo yang tadi. Gimana
After
suaranya?
having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler,
So-
how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
Ini suaranya itu kayak kita main apa ya? Kayak main The Witcher jadinya. Suaranya dia berat banget. Suaranya dia berat banget kayak kita main The Witcher, sumpah. Kayak game-game Inggris gitu yang kayak main Assassin's Creed. Mengisi suaranya kayak terlalu mendalami gitu loh. Udah 10 tahun klub motor. Wih, naik motor apa? Motornya apa? Motornya ADV kah? Aku lagi naksir ini PCX hitam kemarin sih. Tapi ADV ada warna baru lagi tuh. Having experience absolutely uncountable travel, how does it feel to know that your akan there heal around you in Liyue? I prefer like this better.
Indeed. The weight of 3,700 years worth of history runs deepest in the true divinity of Liyue.
Liyue.
Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels.
Rite of parting ini ya, upacaranya.
Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations.
Paling kaya katanya.
Defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here.
Ini lebih enak bacanya nih. Dia ngomong apa, tulisannya apa. Jadi kalau tulisannya bahasa Indonesia tuh aku otaknya kemana, translate-nya kemana gitu loh. Awalnya Mio, terus fiction, balik ke Mio lagi. Oh iyalah, Mio tuh lebih hemat soalnya. Tapi Sangatnya paling banyak klubnya. Wah kok bisa klub Mio? Karena mungkin ini kayak bosan kali ya. Jadi hiburannya ya traveling bareng teman-teman ya. Biasa hari Minggu itu loh di Taman Samarinda banyak banget klub motor. Semua motor ada. Oh, semua motor jadi satu terus traveling bareng. Kirain klubnya Mio aja. Mas dapat apa aja kalau join klub? Defined by deities and ruled by Qixing.
Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make
Oh, beda-beda maksudnya. Ada yang cari jodoh ya.
Connections.
Kalau kamu apa? Lihat banyak keluarga aja. Kamu umur berapa sih, Dina? Umur berapa sih? Aku umur 27. Bilang di sini ya daripada bilang di battle nanti kan ada mukanya. Ningguang of Qixing. She wants to make this one parallel connection.
What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure.
Dia cuma mau tradisi Liyue tetap ada. Tapi Fatui kasih duit.
These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Subsequent itu apa ya? Nah ini dia masalahnya. Aku 27, dia 26, beda 1 tahun. Siap, mantap. Gimana, udah punya anak istri belum? Anak suami belum? Ini dia masalahnya kalau main game teksnya bahasa Inggris. Yang bahasa Inggris aku jadi nggak ngerti dia ngomong apa. Apa itu subsequent? Masa aku harus translate lagi? Itu dia masalahnya kalau bahasa Inggris ya. Memang gampang dibaca sih, tapi jadinya bego. Selanjutnya, jadi funding selanjutnya katanya. Astaga, aku dodol banget ya bahasa Inggrisnya. Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some.
Aku malah udah dapat itu Jade itu. Kalau sekarang lebih sering ngumpul sama anak klub moge sama motor 70 tahunan. Oh. Tapi motor kamu Mio gitu. Bisa. Atau harus pakai moge juga? Kredit dong. 91 meter. Oh, dekat. Motor 70-an itu yang kayak Astra gitu ya gak sih? Motor 70-an itu gimana? Hai Chang Chunyi bus set. Apa ini? Jual apa nih? Ini cakep banget sumpah, dia pakai 2 tung gitu. No thank you, goodbye. No thank you, goodbye. Bye bye, langsung kita dihajar. Aku mah semua anak klub dekat mau ngumpul kemana-mana aja aman. Kan setia kawan, siap. Kan orangnya juga nggak banyak ya. Atau orangnya banyak banget malah. Apa semua orang Sanghata semua di situ atau campur-campur? Orang Samarinda juga udah main ke sana tiap minggu. Turut turut turut, ada notis. Notis. Kamu hancurin, kamu bayar katanya. Ya aku hancurin yuk. Wah, kok nggak hancur sih? Ini dia. Kita pakai bahasa Indonesia aja guys, kata-katanya guys. Siap. Banyak banget ya. Saking banyaknya gimana tuh? Pasti banyak chinlock tuh.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends.
Aku udah
Would
kesini.
you like to try your luck? It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just...
Betting?
Taruhan.
No, we're
Noctilucus Jade.
Noctilucus
of
Jade.
Radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucus Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal.
Kalau ada acara klub
What
Sanghata
do you
pasti
think?
ngundang
The
anak
Jade
Balikpapan sama
Mystery
Tangerang
is
sama
an
Bontak.
old name in the Jade
Semuanya
business.
pada datang
Just
dong.
look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery.
Kalau aku
Go
tuh
on, pick whichever one you
Kalau
like.
aku tuh anaknya mager banget, jadinya pasti nggak bakal kesana. Anak rumahan, ngomong sama manusia aja susah. Ngomong sama manusia nyampaikan suatu pendapat tapi kata-katanya susah dicari. Aku sudah. Bagaimana menurutmu? Nama lama dalam bisnis batu, giok. Jarang-jarang ngelerek artis. Oke.
these three pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up.
Beda dengan yang kamu bisa dapatkan. Oh.
But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Bagaimana pendapatmu Tuan Zhongli?
Oh, you want me to decide? That is fine as well.
Fine
If
as
it were
well.
me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
Yang paling mahal aja beli.
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir.
Aku ambil semua
I always
katanya.
knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss. That one didn't count.
Boss.
We need to discuss it again.
Bos, sebentar bos. Iya tapi semenjak COVID jarang ngumpul pasti.
If we only need one for the ritual,
Jarang, tapi masih kan?
or if we buy them all?
Kapan terakhir ngumpul? Hei, kalau kita butuh satu untuk ritual, apa kita tidak membuang-buang 3 kali lipat murah kalau kita beli semuanya? Iya, apa yang dikatakan Paimon benar. Tidak sebenarnya membuang-buang 2 kali lipat murah.
Oh, Mora.
Murah.
It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular
Harusnya aku memikirkan soal itu.
transaction.
Zhongli ini orang yang nggak mikirin uang, sementara Ningguang ini orang yang mikirin uang terus guys. Jadi ada di Liuya ada yang sama sekali nggak mikirin uang dan ada cewek yang mikirin uang terus. Besok malam acara ultah club. Aku Mio ke 10 tahun. Siap, mantap banget. Ramen lagi dong. Ada makan-makannya nggak sih?
Think about Mora when buying.
Makan bayar sendiri-sendiri kan, tapi pasti banyak banget orang itu. Atau nggak ada makannya, langsung jalan-jalan terus. Biasanya ngumpulnya di mana kalau di Sanghata? Banyak ya pertanyaannya ya. Susah dijawab satu-satu. Saat mau beli barang, kenapa kamu tidak memikirkan tentang
If
Mora?
one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
Kalau semua harus mempertimbangkan Mora, maka segala hal juga terikat dengan Mora. Betul sih.
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
Betul.
What?
Sepertinya dia sangat kaya.
So loaded that he doesn't even bother hunting for a bargain.
Orang kaya tidak perlu repot-repot tawar-menawar.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucus jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture,
Makan-makan dong, bakar-bakar.
and
Wih,
internal
mantap.
pattern.
Asal bakarnya nggak pakai bensin aja ya. Bakar pakai bensin.
Only after the item made using Noctilucus
Makan-makan
jade is
ikan,
taken shape
ayam.
will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not.
Hanya setelah alat yang dibuat menggunakan Noctilucus Jade telah terbentuk, baru bisa ketahuan kualitas sesungguhnya. Oh gitu.
If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
Kalau kamu melihat bulan hanya menurut petunjuk jariku, kamu akan melewatkan bulan yang sesungguhnya.
What does that mean?
Apa maksudnya? Oh, kalau lihat tangan kita malah lihat tangan, bukan lihat bulan yang benar. Lihat itu bulan, tapi kita malah lihat tangan kita, bukan lihat bulannya. Gitu maksudnya. Kalau rame pasti ngundang artis. Kalau dana suka dapat bupati kerja sama Bupati. Oh, kok bisa dapat dana? Asik dong. Artis apa yang diundang kemarin terakhir? Artis apa yang terakhir kemarin diundang? Kalau besok cuma ngundang-undang ke Bontang aja. Oh
If
siap.
you point at the moon with your finger,
Bontang lebih dekat ya sama
a
Sangat
wise
ya.
man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger.
Kalau kamu mengarahkan jarimu ke bulan, orang bijak tahu kalau kamu menunjuk bulan, sementara orang bodoh hanya melihat jarimu saja.
The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucus jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so Noctilucus jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity.
Affinity Pyro.
In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
Apa ini cara pandang hidup normal bagi seorang pria kelas atas?
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you.
Jade trade.
Now,
Jade itu
all
giok.
that's left is to put it into
Priceless, huh?
Udah ternilai ya.
Simon's just said that we might never be able to use it again.
Violanya gila, enak banget lagunya sumpah. Paimon hanya menyayangkannya kita mungkin tidak aman pernah bisa Paimon hanya menyayangkannya kita mungkin tidak akan pernah bisa menggunakannya lagi. Tak ternilai. Oh kayaknya udah pergi nih orang. Kosong ya di sini ya. Sepi.
We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Tolong sekalian dibakar semua, dibakar.
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Kalau gitu kita minta sampel kecil boleh kan? Kalau tidak kami tidak akan membelinya.
That would... well... fine.
Oh KDI.
As you wish, then.
The Virgin. The Virgin apa The Virgin? Oh, KDI anak Samarinda. Aku nggak nonton KDI sih. Suka banyak sih.
How about this?
Suka banyak
I can
maksudnya
take
suka
a
banyak
small
apa?
sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Nah, asik. Kita juga dapat sampel sedikit-sedikit. Gue tidak apalah, tanggap aja hadiah buat berteman.
Don't worry, I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good
Good gem.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife.
Oh,
and
lupa
added them to
siapa aja, banyak saking banyaknya. Sorry. Sudah. Di sana makanan yang enak apa ya, Sangata? Atau jangan-jangan kamu jual makanan lagi? Ini ambil sampelnya. Aku tidak mengukirnya dengan pisau dan menandai mereka dengan angka. Oh, telah mengukir. Tipis sekali.
These too thin?
Tipis sekali katanya.
Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Ini tembus pandang. Kulitnya. Keahlian bos sungguh mengesankan.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy.
Pride and joy.
If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
Langsung hilang kalau ditaruh ke perapian.
It can't be helped.
Mau gimana lagi?
Deprive a merchant of his profits Would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions,
What sort of
Oke.
condition?
Kondisi apa?
while we add the high temperatures using pyro,
Dibakar.
we can use hydro to reinforce it
Oh,
from
dikasih hydro lagi.
This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Abang suka apa? Sukanya ikan yang banyak daging yang dibakar sama steak. Di sana jual steak gak sih? Kemarin banyak. BTW terakhir aku makan apa ya? Terakhir aku makan bakso.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Makasih pengertiannya.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Oh, aku bilang aku sukanya ikan bakar sama steak. Di sana jual steak nggak? Steak daging, tenderloin, sirloin gitu. Kamu dari dulu sampai sekarang di Sangat terus ya? Nggak ada keluar-keluar ya, Dina? Sebenarnya minta sambal.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
Bagaimana di dapur tempat Xiangling? Aku ingat ada tempat di Dadaupa Gorge. Apa itu Dadaupa Gorge?
You mean at One Mean Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
Kita bisa ke sana saat dia nggak ada.
That would not do.
Jangan.
It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get.
Oke, beresiko di sana.
Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Dadaupa Gorge in
Pot
the
besar.
care of the hilly churls
Oh.
from the Meaty tribe.
Suku
It's
Miti.
real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reaction.
Betul, ini dia punya belakang ini ca itu keren banget ya, aku suka gaunnya dia sih.
Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Sekarang diam dalam rumah aja, abang nggak berani keluar kota. Siap. Maksudnya dulu sebelum covid. Sebelum covid kamu memang di Sangat aja kah? Tinggalnya yang lama gitu loh, yang kayak netapnya lama. Bukan yang jalan-jalan kayak ketemu keluarga gitu ya. Itu kamu paling seminggu doang kan. Yang bertahun-tahun kayak merantau gitu. Pernah kemana aja? Hotel Ruby, ayo kita bawa sampel yang sana. Sangat aja, oh sangat aja. Siap. Kalau aku juga cuman Jakarta sama Samarinda doang sih. Nggak pernah ke lain-lain lagi. Yang lama ya, yang lama. Sini, kayaknya di sini deh. Kayaknya di sini deh. Cuman 1 minggu paling sama datang orang sama baik papan. Iya betul. Biasanya kan cuma mampir-mampir gitu doang kan. Jadi sekarang Dina kerja tambang.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the nation of wind. A
Mati
friend
dong.
of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine
Wah,
whenever he came to visit me in Liyue.
temannya dia si
It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better
Kota
than
Pastor.
Sierra's frigid snake wine.
Virgineous Snake Wine. Itu itu ya yang diomongin si Diluk. Dadaupa George. Wah, gede banget tungkunya.
That's the pot. It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it.
Boleh kita aja.
Very polite, but we gotta cut the line.
Maaf gak sopan, tapi kita harus cut the line gitu ya. Kasihan banget. Aduh. Kasihan banget. Semua yang kerja di tambang. Oh. Iya, ke tempat mana? Kerja di rumah abang, ngurus anak suami. Oh, kamu udah married dan ngurus anak. Asik dong. Kita udah datang pelan-pelan loh. Ya masuk ke dalam yuk. Wah, aku gak bisa gerak. Yuk kita masuk ke dalam yuk. Nggak bisa. Wah. Enak dong kerja di rumah. Anaknya BTW umur berapa? Dina.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Time to clean up.
I'll catch up.
Tinggal.
Someone needs
Nggak ngantuk aku di rumah. Nggak ngantuk. Kenapa nggak ngantuk? Padahal aku ngebosanin loh, sumpah. Biasa orang cuma sebentar doang di sini. Karena aku main sambil main. Kita disuruh, kita mau pakai ini buat ngetes batu yang kita ambil tadi itu di tempat batu.
souvenir. These hilly churls sure have big appetites.
Umur 6 tahun sama 3 tahun. Cewek cowok, cowok cowok, cowok cewek, cewek cewek, cowok cowok, cewek cowok, cowok cewek. Anakku baru 1. Karena aku bukan tipe yang pembosanan. Oh, siap. Makanya kamu di klub motor lama ya. Karena kamu nggak pembosan. Cowok-cowok. Oh, anakku juga cowok loh. Padahal aku mau anak cewek. Tapi nggak apa-apa lah ya. Cowok juga. Cakep juga cowoknya. Masih ada sisa sup. Sayang sekali harus dibuang. Saatnya untuk bereksperimen.
Looks like it could be
Eksperimen.
used for hydroelemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
Yeah, let's go. Batu pertama dicoba.
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the 3 is which.
Paimon juga ikut ingat sampelnya ya.
Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter, and Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better.
Oke, kita suruh pakai elemen pyro. Suruh pakai pyro. Jadi ingat si ini ya. Jadi ingat apa tuh? Jadi ingat si Amber. Oke, ini dia. Ntar kedua cewek abang. Belum tentu. Kalau anaknya cewek lagi, cowok lagi, double dong. Pamit. Mau live juga lumayan kalau udah selesai jam. Siap. Bye bye. Thank you udah mampir ya. Thank you udah mampir. Selamat live 1 jam. Sampai dari jam 10.22 sampai jam 12 malam nanti.
No, that light came from the first Noctilucous Jade. Hilly trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Salam kenal juga Dina RW. Kenapa RW? Urgensinya RW. Starfall. Iya, kalau bisa lebih awal ya bang battlenya. Mau batalkan akun teman juga. Batalkan akun teman. Kamu batalan akun teman kamu gimana ceritanya? Duh. Ini yang itu lagi. Siap. Wow. Oke, nanti aku lebih cepat battlenya ya.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Oh, mereka marah gara-gara makanannya diambil. Aduh. Sini ke bawah. Buset dah. Keren, keren, keren.
Starfall! I'll protect us. Come on, we can do it.
Oh, betulin akun temen tapi yang live bukan teman kamu. Bukannya nggak valid jadinya. Aduh. Mulai berjalan on lagi. Oh, Tarubi.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Valid, yang penting akun teman kan dia vakum. Oh, oke, siap. Daripada dia kena blacklist ya. Mending kita live kan. Mana yang bersinar? Salah arah, Oke.
That's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous jade, wasn't it?
Jangan sampai salah pilih kamu ya.
So much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one.
Let's go with that
Let's
one.
head back to the jade mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Let's go by the jet, shall we? Lapor waypoint. Oke, makasih yang sudah mampir. Jangan lupa di tap like, donasi juga guys. Bye bye, sampai ketemu jam 12. Mudahan nggak ada hantu yang masuk. Kayaknya bakal ada sih. Mereka bakal nge-tap love-nya gitu. Hai tukang batu, ini dia. Aku mau pesen yang ini.
I've kept the goods for you.
Ketiga.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the...
Done. All
Done.
the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious.
Buat apa ya?
Suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Rite of the parting. Ya, ini buat rite of parting.
Parting?
Ritual.
Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection.
Selalu perlindungan. Jangan dikasih gratis nih.
It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago,
Incognito.
it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights.
Oh. Sendok giok buatan Jet Mastery 200 tahun lalu. Kita pernah tersesat menyamar di tengah kota.
Alas, alas, all things must pass.
Hai, terima kasih tap-tapnya.
If this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis,
Yes, setengah harga.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
Given an inch before.
if not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
Sebagai pengusaha, bagaimana bisa aku menghasilkan uang dari ini?
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
Bos.
In the safe hands of the Liu cheating and
Cheating.
good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liu will continue to prosper as it always has done.
Ya, jangan semangat dulu.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Itu rezekinya kabur kalau nangis.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm
Oh
sorry.
iya, aku lupa
I
bayar.
must have forgotten to do that.
Coba lihat.
As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Aku nggak bawa. Gimana sih? Nggak bawa dompet.
Any what?
Ini what?
Mora,
More.
my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Warga Leo lokal tidak memikirkan uang. Konsep uang yang aneh.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait.
Ada di aku.
That's a relief. Have a look.
Lihat berapa duit, cukup nggak?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be alright even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Jadi nggak cukup guys duitnya guys, cukup untuk setengah harga. Sejujurnya tidak cukup juga sih, tapi nggak masalah.
Well,
Baik
it's
banget.
settled then. Let's take this jade to Eugene Terrace. That's where we plan to.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
Lihat kamu masih sudah tidak bawa mora, masih ngatur-ngatur senaknya. Padahal bukan kamu yang bayar. Dan kalian jangan lupa bawa uang. Kita belum cerita-cerita untuk minta pendanaan. Ngakak sumpah. Lain kali jangan lupa bawa uang.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
Udah ngantuk ini, sampai jam 12 lagi. Cising. Kemanakah ini? Kayak ke situ aja sih. Sini lebih dekat. Liyue Harbor. Ding ding ding. Ini dia. Apa nih? Pencetannya apa tadi ya? Lalu Noctulus Jade.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need.
Jadi alat ya.
Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Ya, dia nggak bawa uang lagi dong untuk tukang perhiasan. Pergi untuk meminta Child dan menggantinya untuk kita. Kita akan membayar tukang perhiasan saat dia tiba. Kita yang bayar dong.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Apa boleh buat ini adalah tempat untuk melakukan rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the rite.
Rite of Descension juga di sini loh. Halo, Arif. Lama nggak mampir.
That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the
Qixing.
same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith.
Halo, halo. Masa tersangka seperti kami benar-benar berada di tempat kejadian? Mungkin kita akan ditangkap oleh Millilith.
Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about.
Benar terjadi ya? Kok kita nggak dikejar?
Also, the Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right. That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli.
Zhongli.
So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the chasing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Semua petunjuk tempat kejadian telah ditemukan. Tampaknya agak terlalu santai.
These things are for the authorities in Eugene Terrace to consider.
Kamu ngomong kah?
Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles.
Kok kau udah suara beh? Hal seperti itu biar pihak wewenang nih Eugene Terrace yang mempertimbangkannya. Mencoba membantu mungkin hanya akan menambah masalah.
Before
Betul.
the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House di mana?
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint into that. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Banget seluruh Taifat.
Wow.
Matanya gede banget. Wow.
Oh no.
Wow.
About anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax.
Wow. Matanya gede banget.
But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
Qixing mengadakan tempat dan Zelda menyediakan dana. Apa yang ingin mereka lakukan dengan diadakannya ritual ini?
Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while in Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns. Only contracts may not be betrayed. I for one have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Parfum apa?
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes
Silk
used to
flower.
honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's
Adepti.
time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
High society.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase.
Follow me. Musheng. Apa ini? Gede banget. Ningwang tinggal di dalam ya? Hai Ningwang, aku mau ketemu kamu Ningwang. Ningwang, aku mau ketemu kamu Ningwang. Ini lambang apa nih? Lambang Mora, lambang Geo. Ini lambang Geo sih. Hai Vlad. Ini yang tadi pagi nih. Hui. Liyue. Makanan Yue tidak enak. Mereka lagi berantem soal makanan. Hai anak kecil. Sumpah ini tempat bikin bingung ya. Tangganya gede-gede. Qixing. Dia toko bunga ya. Mana dia? Kamu jual apa? Dapat apa kita? Sifada jet fragment. Kok bisa dia kasih kita ini sih? Pergi beli silk flower. Mana toko silk flower? Mana tokonya? Oke, kita lihat manual. Apa bukanya malam-malam ya? Kamu tahu nggak silk flower di mana belinya? Dia ngomong sendiri. Cantik-cantik gila ngomong sendiri, Gimana kamu, ha? Cantik-cantik gila. Oh, Nadia. Naya. Nggak ada toko bunga di sini. Wih, banyak banget. Pickpockets. Mana sih toko bunga? Coba ke sana lah ya. Try to go there. Bukan toko bunga. Mana sih toko bunga? Ini pinpointnya salah ya? Hoi, lihat tempat bunga nggak? Bingung sumpah. Coba ganti malam. Coba dong, ganti malam. Sama aja toko bunga yang mana? Ah, di bawah. Astaga, di bawah dong. Astaga. Hai. Toko bunga ini betul yang ini ya. Dari kapal juga.
Hey boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do.
Which kind? The good kind?
The good kind. Best kind.
Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ternyata ada berapa jenisnya?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers.
Dungu.
Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur.
Ini dia yang asli.
You two must be his servants.
Pelayannya.
Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
Pelayan, kamu pasti pelayannya. Sudah kuduga akan datang hari seperti ini. Inilah akibat aku menyebut Paimon makanan darurat. Tunggu, tidaklah kamu menolakku.
I'm sorry. Ah, yes.
Iya, kemarin.
We've met before, haven't we? Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me
Kita bisa ngomong Paimon tadi makanan darurat.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, just look at the abundant foliage here. And these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location,
Kalau yang
often
ini,
in large clusters. Morphologically, It is distinguished by the profusion of petals and lastly, this strain is
Terakhir.
quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are
Daunnya
minimal,
sedikit, aromanya
and when
pudar.
in season, it has a subtle yet enduring
Sangat
scent.
lama.
It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaped. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by
Wow, a
Sungguh?
true connoisseur.
Connoisseur.
Most of that was new.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Apanya mengesankan tentang itu? Aku benar-benar tidak tahu apa tentang hortikula.
Oh, Mr. Zhangli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
Ya, jadi silk flower yang mana mau dia beli?
I'll take them all, boss.
Zhongli pasti ambil semua. Lagi.
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogy. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents.
Jadi sih lu pilih.
Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the 7 in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this
Dulu tuh
case.
cuma silk flower biasa. Sekarang tuh harus detail. Silk flowernya ada 3, terus Rex Lapis sendiri yang pilih mau parfum yang mana.
Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any mora on you?
Do you have any more on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
Zhongli. Sebenarnya sudah jadi kebiasaan. Kalau diingat-ingat mungkin malah jadi aneh.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Iya betul. Jadi gimana, kasih gratis nih?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful. It would be bad luck to say
Takutnya
it
bikin
out
sial.
loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge.
Gratis.
Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Kamu beneran?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis.
Aku bukan siapa-siapa tanpa Rex Lapis.
If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Tidak menyelesaikan syair untuk memuji barang daganganku.
So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances.
Thank you, boss.
Makasih bos.
I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity had...
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
It's the least I could do. Cuman ini
So,
miskokan.
now that we've got the flowers, how do we make...
Ideally with the help of an expert.
Ahli.
Unfortunately, none of my acquaintance.
Talk about
Ali
first world
merebus.
problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
Paimon like this job. Perempuan yang wangi.
I will wait for you near the statue of the seven. Meet me there.
Cari cewek siapa yang wangi?
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
Oke, yuk ke Adventurers Guild. Pinter sih Paimon. Langsung ceng, Adventurers Guild yuk, mungkin sana banyak orang gitu ya kan.
Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Lan siapa? Ini, ya ampun.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
Lan.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Tua cabang.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Lan, kamu tercium harum sekali. Lan, apa kamu tahu cara membuat parfum?
Wow. Just wow.
Just wow.
Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Apa rahasiamu?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent?
Aroma apa ini katanya? Dia sendiri nggak tahu.
Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I
Qingxin
picked on
dong.
the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only.
Oh, medicine use only.
Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qiming.
Qiming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Thanks, Lan. Tiba-tiba kita kenal sama Lan si Paimon. Namanya Qiming. Siming cakep juga. Peramal. Cakep ya peramal.
Hello. How may I help?
How may I help?
Come to ask you a question.
Kalau kamu tahu cara buat parfum?
I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself.
Jangankan cara membuatnya, biasanya aku bahkan tidak pakai.
That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion.
Oh, kosmetik ini pakai ada wangiannya.
Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
Lusty sailor. Laut-laut hidung belang, lusty hidung belang.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day. While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring Yingar? Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make
Wow.
perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market. Great! This
Bagus.
is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Let's go ke Yingar. Tut, 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 tut. Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du. Hai cewek. Sini jalan buntu. Kok bisa naik? Waduh. Jalan sempit sekali. Mana ya? Situ. Lagunya. Yingar. Doko Yingar. Wah,
Well, hello.
cantik juga nih.
You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
Aku sudah menunggu dong.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Gimana bisa tahu?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady.
Sweet smelling lady.
Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Ultimate test of appeal.
Snooping around out like we're bad people.
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
Apa jenis apa katanya yang dibutuhkan? Yang mana pun yang sedang kamu pakai.
3 in 1 go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling
Itu
ammunition.
yang parfum yang berbau harum. Ini parfum untuk korek lapis. Masalahnya memangnya. Masalah memangnya.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Katanya nggak masuk akal katanya.
Xiangli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither."
Dia bilang apa? Bahkan kayu terkuat makan layu.
That went over Paimon's head.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
Bagaimana dengan dapur tempat Xiangling?
You mean Wanmin restaurant?
Malah bagus ya. Bagus. Untung dekat. Kalau pilihan jauh gimana ya? Wih, asik. Ingar, kok malah masak sih? Ingar.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to plead?
What did you
I meant make me proud. As my while I'm setting up, you can go and
Betul, audionya lu punya ringin guys. Tapi aku mau ke WC dulu. WC dulu.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Mira's really got a lot going for it.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Mira's really got a lot going for it.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Wow. Mira's really got a lot going for it.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Liyue people must have iron stomachs. Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Hai, aku kembali.
Really got a lot going for
Mari kita
it.
jalankan misi lagi. Kita lagi bikin parfum ceritanya.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Suruh ambil air. Suruh ambil air di mana?
Liyue people must have
Ambil air.
iron stomachs. Try something new at the one.
Freki. Ambil air di mana coy? Ini kah? Nggak mungkin. Ting ting. Oh ini airnya guys. 3 point kan parfum. Kenapa sih aku selalu mau masak? Sempurna. 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 Dapat 2 coy. Tinggal 2 lagi ya, bahannya kurang. Sempurna. Nambah apa ini? Stamina. Saya tidak butuh stamina. Sempurna. 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 Dikit lagi nih. Sempurna. 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 Jar, kita butuh jar. Sepuluh menit dong. Hai Ingar, ini dia.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out. Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water.
Kamu natural seperti ikan dalam air.
Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby craft. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will...
Suruh satu-satu. Bumi, air, api. Nah, pakai kata ruby. Fate's Yearning. Berhasil. Berhasil. Oke. 0 mora dong. Gratis. Udah balik lagi. Ngapa-ngapain? Hai. Beli bahan coy. Onion. Amanku habis. Hey, girl.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of you must take care to control the heat during this process. So please focus on controlling the heat.
Kok kamu
This
nggak
is
bikin
the
sendiri, malah
final
suruh aku
step.
bikin-bikin?
Don't waste a drop of that essence now.
Sekarang tolong semuanya. Yeah.
All 3 perfumes are ready. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
Mau berjuang demi perasaan.
Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in.
Jadi ceritanya itu kita cowok gak sih, Aether? Padahal kita cewek ya.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent?
Fanny,
It
halo.
might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Mau aku jelaskan sekilas info aroma dari setiap parfumnya. Cocokkan aroma yang tepat dengan kesempatan yang tepat.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first
Yeah.
one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it.
Ini Genshin Impact. Gamenya namanya Genshin
The
Impact.
second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice for daughters of high society.
Bukan Faisal. Aroma-aromanya cium dan elegan, kalangan kelas atas. Oke.
Finally, the
Tiga.
third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature
Kabut.
women adore this one.
Kelas anak bawah, kelas atas sama kelas dewasa ya.
All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the
Rasa aku
good.
ngerti.
Be sure to. I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Apanya yang
Let's
18
take
plus?
these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven.
Yo, Statue 7, langsung saja. Statue 7. Tuut tutut tutut tuut tutut tutut tuut tutut tutut tuut tutut tutut. Hai Hongdae. Statue 7. Kita berikan persembahan, tidak ada duit. Tidak ada ternyata. Hey, Zhongli.
We've brought the perfume. Did we take too long? You were just...
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue.
Sebentar
It's
saja.
what
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
How can a person compete with a statue?
that is true. Well,
3 sets and not 1 less.
thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Persembahan. Oke, siap. Menolakkan Golden House Maiden.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell and
Kok
the
cewek-cewek
daughters
sih?
of high society love it.
society.
Third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies.
Something like a dust mist.
Oh, what was that?
Yang tadi. Sepertinya Recehan sangat suka yang ini. Kurasa jawabannya adalah jenis parfum ketiga. Dulunya benar ya.
That's the one older ladies like, right?
Seperti yang disukai wanita-wanita dewasa kan?
Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Jadi Rex itu cewek dewasa.
Perhaps.
Mungkin kan.
Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
Rex Lapis telah mengambil wujud yang tidak terhitung jumlahnya. Oh, wujudnya tuh nggak jelas. Mungkin wanita dewasa benar-benar ada salah satu perwujudannya.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form and...
Kissing.
Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
Serahkan saja hal ini itu pada pihak berwenang. Mari kita berfokus mempersiapkan perpisahan untuk Rex Lapis. Apa motif tersembunyi dari Ciri dan Chising? Lupakan saja, kami perlu melihat Exuvia.
So, we finished another step in our preparation.
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madam Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Temannya dia penjaga cleansing bell. Yujing Terrace.
Sure, but...
I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person.
Man, why is he gotta be so...
Misterius banget katanya. Dikit lagi naik level dong. Airnya banyak banget sih. Telat atas aja lah guys, terbang aja. Ha. Lotus head. Hai.
All
Madam Ping.
things must change.
Anda baik-baik saja.
It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many...
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that
Membaca hati
glazed
manusia.
lilies, if they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and sing, but if they heard too much wild gossip or slander...
Okay, gitu ya.
So that means these flowers feel what's...
Yes.
Ya, betul.
The rumors of Rex Lapis's death are... Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
Kami mau meminjam cleansing bell.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but An old friend of mine used to wear it on. He saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell... It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
Aku belajar mencari benda.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny?
Hai, Toknium.
But this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work?
Semua barang. Maksudnya semua kunci rumah dalamnya. Paimon, masuk dan lihatlah teko itu.
What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are...
This Granny is so weird. What does she mean her whole household is in here? Is she playing with us?
Apakah dia ini aneh banget? Sudut permukaan teko. Jin kayaknya. Ya kan, jin kan? Aneh mau angin. Syau kah ini? Wah, bener rumahnya di dalam dong. Bener rumahnya di dalam. Nggak bohong dia. Terus lawan musuh di dalam. Wah. Di mana ini?
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Jadi,
Oh, that sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs.
ini sarang laba-laba.
Seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Apa kabelnya?
Race you! Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last left this place?
Nah, sudah lama nggak bersihin gitu ya.
Starfall! Scuba, get them! By royal decree!
Stop. Yeah. Bagus banget lagunya.
With such a special teapot and the cleansing bell? Do you
Ada apa
think
dengan
this
ini?
old Granny could also be an adeptus?
Mungkin dia adeptus katanya. Benar juga.
Hyman's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Trillium Park? Why would she stay in the city? Oh, goodness gracious.
Buset dah. Halo.
No rest for
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Let's dance. Yay!
Api. Wow.
midnight phantasma.
Okay.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oke. Suruh naik. Ke salah sini. Terus mana dong? Oh, sini. Naik. Princess in the Futulong. Ini dia belnya.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
Yoi.
Now, let me see. How did this opening work again?
Gimana cara kebukanya katanya, ya ampun. Dia lupa cara bukanya dong. Gimana kalau kita kejebak di dalam? Ya, nice.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Apakah Anda seorang adeptus? Apakah Anda seorang dari US Fishing? Apakah Anda bersama orang Fatui?
An adeptus? Oh. I have as to whether I am one or not, child. Surely you already understand.
Apakah kau seorang adeptus atau bukan? Nak, tidaklah kamu mengerti?
Hyman kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny?
Granny?
Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and...
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepta. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite to cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is... Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine is finally... So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Bagaimana jika teman lama Anda tidak mengembalikannya?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be well, you must have things to do. Oh, and do tell the person that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Grit.
Dia masuk ke teko jangan-jangan. Namun saja tidak bisa masuk.
Let's just hope.
Namun saja tidak bisa masuk. Oke, kita ke tengah kota. Ini dia. Yishang. Napas dulu. Shu. Mau apa sih Shu? Napas dulu. Sayangnya dari atas aja. Dikit lagi nih. Sabar lah ya. Napas dikit, sedikit lagi. Aku kemarin juga dari sini kalau nggak salah. Silong, Zhongli, Zhongli, Zhongli.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition.
Ada terus juga jangan-jangan si Zhongli ini.
Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Zhongli ini ada terus juga jangan-jangan. Kamu juga seorang adeptus.
An adeptus?
Adeptus?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry.
Pry itu maksa ya?
Oh, yes. That old granny asked us to tell you something.
Kenapa adeptus ini semuanya pakai pole ya, pakai tombak ya semuanya.
You have the time. You can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot.
So what's the next step in our...
Next.
Layang-layang.
I love kites. Are you taking us kite flying?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they all... I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure.
Jadi makin penasaran. Level 30 guys. Level dunia jadi 3. Aku mau ke itu dulu. Ke guild dulu ambil hadiah. Pesan penting, apa pentingnya? Banyak hadiah, dia masuk kuat.
Add Astra.
Naikin aku sendiri. This is for my own level. Status ascend. Ini nggak ada dong. Stormcaller Lair, oke. Ini kita cari ya. Along the 7 Windrise. Record 40. Ini belum pernah ada aku.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Hey there.
Sir, you're here. The 7.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders. Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Mode ekonomi perhiasan dan porcelain giok, parfum flora dan fauna.
He seems to know Liu's favorite topics.
Kenapa kita mau ngomong banyak ya?
Really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Tidak berguna.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Hal yang menyenangkan katanya.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent...
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Oh, Geo. Arson Geo.
Paimon's heard that name before.
Emang pernah dengar nama itu sebelumnya? Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once...
The compliments...
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Untuk pembayarannya katanya.
Well, allow me.
Untuk pembayarannya katanya udah malas banget.
Hey, it's Child.
Kamu bohongin kami ya?
No way. I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet.
Dia membuat orang lain mengeluarkan uang, dia tidak pernah melihat label harga atau isi dompetnya. Dia nggak punya dompet.
He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him.
Dia tahu banyak tentang uang maupun penderitaan orang biasa. Dia hanya tidak menganggap kemiskinan adalah sesuatu yang bisa terjadi padanya.
Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Bagaimana bisa dia belum mati kelaparan? Karena dia nggak makan.
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations.
Okay.
The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able...
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information.
Apa informasinya?
I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Hah? 3 orang pekerja, worker. Hey kamu worker.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
Tidak, mari kita negosiasikan harganya. 50.000. 5.000 aja.
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too... That won't do, I'm afraid. 5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about the...
Suasana hatinya dong bisa ketahuan. Hai. Tolong carikan.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Suasana hatinya banyak banget.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Setengah harga dong bisa tawar. Suasana hatinya banyak lagi. Hai Tik.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% efforts into every... So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparation.
No problem. That'll be 20...
Done.
Sepakat. Sepakat. Untung duitnya nggak kurang. Bisa.
No. How about...
No. 500 coba.
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable.
Yeah.
I'll hop right to it.
I hop right to it. Bicara dengan Childe. Kita nawar gitu. Untung duitnya cukup, sumpah. Duitnya hampir nggak cukup tau.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Pala pusing nih, Paimon. Penghasilannya bisa membeliku. Kapan kamu akan memberiku pembayaran berikutnya?
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
Nah, setengah jam. Maling dong.
What info do you need?
Tidak bisa.
Does that mean you know what he's after?
Masih ingat di Mondstadt? Orang-orang Fatui ingin apa lagi?
Yikes! You're right!
Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you.
Sudah, bicara apa kamu ini, Hatarwi?
Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Tegang.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Kalian nggak apa-apa.
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Dapat berapa uang kita?
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Uangnya mana? 1980. Oke, kita naik ini lagi ya. Kita naik ini ya. Lumayan duitnya diambil. 20 menit lagi battle, guys. Ada chest. Kita jalanin misi ini aja kali ya. Misi 44 ini. Apa iya? Teleport. Pakai resin. 69.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Drop! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day!
Ambil ini. Ambil apa namanya? Iya. Shake.
I'll protect them, come on, we can do it!
Come on, we can do it.
Nice and spicy! I summon thee!
Overload dong.
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Gila keras ya. Keras coy. Keras coy. Berapa duit yang kita dapat? 36.000. Apakah itu duitnya nambah? Next. Hai juga. Ini terakhir nih, kayaknya. Di sini kita offline dulu. Nah. Buset dah.
No rest for the wicked.
Hai. Yoi. Hah? Lagi kan? Dua lagi kan? Halo. Naikin tanya coba. Atensinya belum naik ya, lupa. Ascension. Kita bisa menahan semua tekanannya loh. Oh, reveal thyself. Halo. Tunggu. Menggambar halo. Waduh, banyak banget daun. Banyak banget ininya. Bunganya.
Deep breath. Keep going.
Deep breath. Keep going. Kemasan dia nih. Udah dapat. Tinggalin lagi nih. Gimana ya? Naiknya banyak loh guys. 50, 60, 10. Sekarang cari di mana ya? Itu ya. Nanti aja misinya. Cetak. Miss Flower. Ning. Kalalili lolo. Never one. Nobody beats Barbara in healing. The best. Oke, ganti. Best DPS ever. Gunakan. Ya, cuma batu yang kecil itu doang. Oke, aku offline di komputer dulu. Ntar guys, sambil.
Halo kok, Battle juga kan banyak banget yang aku follow Battle jam ada 12 orang. Iya nggak tahu pada meledak. Iya.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Lagian ngapain sih PK-nya kok malam banget? Kenapa nggak tadi-tadian gitu?
Bentar guys.
Sore gitu kayak atau kapan gitu? Masa jam-jam orang tidur siapa juga yang mau lihat? Juga. Iya Kak Anat, baperan. Mungkin tuh kayak apa ya, suka tiba-tiba marah, tiba-tiba ngambek, gampang ngambek. Seperti anaknya kan.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Hari ini guys, lagi ada acara battle. Semua battle. Semua lagi pada battle. Aku juga bentar lagi battle. Sambil battle kita harus main guys. Semuanya battle guys. Oke, aku online dulu deh. Takutnya nanti aku terlambat.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Bentar guys. Battle massal.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Oke. Kita udah mulai ya di situ. Elsa, bisa dengan Elsa. Jin. Mana nih? Halo. Aku nggak salah room kan ini? Nggak salah orang kan ini ajak battle-nya kan? Takutnya salah aku ya.
Robot semua.
Gila. Gimana udah ada pocong belum yang datang?
Udah deh, temenku padahal semua tadi rame. Terus cuma laporan, gue siap-siap robot.
4 menit lagi ya.
Udah langsung kosong pada.
Duh. Jangan lupa siapkan screenshot,
Habis ini
guys.
aku langsung live nyetok lagi.
Iya.
Abang baru selesai ini ya, live
Oke.
game-nya.
Iya, baru selesai.